are two of your event leads, and we are going to start out by inviting our color guard from the VFW to come forward in front of the stage here, and we are going to ask everyone to rise as and now we would like, you can all have a seat. It's very warm, and we thank you for coming. We would like to start out today by introducing our sponsors and also by introducing our team. So we're going to, we also have a signature sponsor, Just for Kicks. Anybody hear from Just for Kicks? 32 years ago, Dr. Gordy Klatt ran around a track in Tacoma, Washington to raise money for the American Cancer Society to do something more to show his support for the cancer patients that he cared for. We're gathered here in the same spirit. If you wonder if American Cancer Society has ever done anything for you, let's do a little experiment here. Okay, raise your hand if you or a family member has received a ride to or from their treatment appointments through the Road to Recovery program. I see a couple hands. All right, keep those hands up. Are there any of you or someone you know who has participated in the Look Good, Feel Better program? We get some, Essentia does those about 3-4 times a year. How about, keep your hands up. How about, has anyone stayed at a Hope Lodge facility or used the hotel program while receiving treatment away from home? All right, keep those hands up. Raise your hand if you or a family member has ever taken the drugs tamoxifen or Gleevec. Okay. Raise your hand if you've ever had a colonoscopy. Keep those hands up. How about a prostate screening or a mammogram? Has anyone, or a Pap test? That's another big one. Raise your hand if you or a family member has ever called the American Cancer Society's toll-free number or gone to cancer.org. Look at our hands. All right. And how many of you enjoy smoke-free restaurants and indoor spaces? Yeah. So if your hand is raised, which was pretty much almost all of us, the American Cancer Society funded all of those programs. They fund research, they fund drugs, they fund screenings, they fund the Hope Lodge, the Road to Recovery, the Look Good, Feel Better. All of those are programs under the umbrella of American Cancer Society. And so the money that we raise here with Relay for Life helps all of that. So every single person in this room who had their hands raised, advocacy is another one, our smoke-free restaurants and indoor spaces. They help get that legislation passed too. So if your hand was raised, that's why we're here. That's what we're doing. We're doing good work by supporting American Cancer Society through Relay for Life. So we have a few special people here who are going to talk